Viking brew, the honey wine. We shall try 5 today.
Yes, the Minstrel's Mead.
And I don't typically.
Fuck it. Alright, so we're recording, right? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Buzzin Bros. Tonight we are going to be trying Mead.
The Viking brew.
It is delicious. For those who don't know, quick little background of it. It has been around for forever, for at least 1,000+ years, I would say. It is essentially, it's honey wines, but the recipe is basically water, honey, what were the other ingredients?
Yeast.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeasty.
The Viking brew, the honey wine. We shall try 5 today.
Well,
flavors.
Technically 6 because we are spicing one of them.
Ah, yes.
It comes with the container, a little spice packet that we put into it, and gives it the taste of
This one,
Christmas.
right?
Yeah.
So this one actually comes with a little, like you said, it comes with a little spice packet. We separated one.
It was marinating for about 24 hours, so it's nice and delicious. Hopefully,
It will be.
It will be, absolutely. First up, we're going to be trying the Viking's Blood. I love this bottle. This is definitely my favorite bottle in the world right
I
here.
agree. It's like a ceramic.
The sound.
Just sounds manly. All right.
Man, this one definitely has the more wine smell to it.
Yeah.
But I know we've already had all of these. We definitely enjoy all of them.
Yeah.
They're very, very good.
We're reviewing these for those of you that have not had these, and really study them. Usually we just drink them, but we're going to study them and give you kind of our.
So for me, this one is like probably the winiest of the flavors. But when you drink it, it is very sweet. You can definitely get that honey. It's like a.
Oh, that one's got that's a real honey-ish taste.
Yeah, I know. It has a smoky, like caramel, like kind of thing going for it. It's one of my favorites. It's a little on the expensive side compared to the rest of these. I think this is like it's like $32, right around that ballpark.
What's the alcohol content on these?
Oh, I don't remember.
They are all around the 17 to 19%.
No. This one is the highest, I think, of the 3. Some of these are like a 10 to 11, 12,
okay.
something like that. They're all comparable to like what you're going to find in like wine.
Yeah.
These are not beer. I know I've heard lots of people call them like a beer. I think that's more portrayed because of like Hollywood and their drinking and like the way they drink and all that stuff.
Ale and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's not the same as current,
No.
modern day ale. What they would consider ale back then was more likely mead.
I enjoy these as like a dessert type thing for me.
Plus, we go to town on them on like holidays. Like
we usually drink for the holidays. Usually when we drink them, and as a dessert
During Yule.
Yep.
We definitely all drink these every single Christmas time, Yule time.
We have for
for years.
I don't know, like
years.
5 or 6 years now.
Yeah.
He came over one day with a box of meat. He's like, dude,
This is amazing.
Let's
we have
try
been in
this.
love ever
I feel
since.
like you should do like a disclaimer that it's so good that you need to drink very
yeah.
So mead is it's not like
So
wine.
good.
You drink a bottle of wine, it's gonna you drank the bottle.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that on a wine comparison to mead, wine has a bitterness that keeps you from just chugging.
This tastes
it's
amazing.
savory. There's a savory.
Sweet. It's not too sweet though.
Some of them can be on the heavy sweet side.
Yeah.
There are other ones that you're going to find that are very winey, like much more wine flavored, much
Crying all
more
the
wine
time.
forward. These, I think, are kind of the best, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the Viking Blood.
Viking
It's definitely
blood.
good. I like that it has that what you would expect is the honey.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then it comes off with a little bit of a wine bite.
I love it. I love it. Next on the menu is going to be Thorin's Viking Mead.
Man,
Give us a second.
this is one of the first ones I've ever tried. It was very, very good.
I remember this one.
Do you want to swap these out?
Ah, man, it'll
Keep
be
going.
fine. These are all strong enough in their own flavor that it's not going to overpower anything, except for maybe the spiced one. And since we're doing the apple flavored one at the last, I think it'll be fun. Oh my
It's
god.
gonna fuck you up, Sarah.
Anyways,
All right.
what are we doing?
So
Nothing.
God.
Clap, 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 clap.
This one has more of the Chardonnay.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yes. This is actually winier. It's like
This one's got more of a.
It's a different kind of wine.
It has more of a Chardonnay smell.
But man, that's good.
Yeah.
This almost has like an apple juice.
It's like a
kind
hard
of.
apple cider.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
one's
yeah,
definitely a lot. That one's really honey forward. This
Yeah.
one is like a.
Like I said, it almost has like a fruitiness to it, like a fruit flavor, like almost like an apple cider honey.
The honey's really mellow in this one.
It is.
It definitely doesn't taste as sweet as the Viking's Blood, but the flavor is still comparable.
This is like I've said this is probably my first one I've ever bought before, of the ones we've tried. So this one was kind of what I pretty much put my standard on, was this particular bottle. The producer of this particular brand, they have several other ones that I tried, not a huge fan of. This one by far stood out for me as like the best.
That really does have like a Chardonnay-ish to it, you know?
Yeah, it's okay. If we're talking wine terms, it's definitely drier than this one.
These aren't even like, these aren't wines, but there's something coming through.
There's similarities.
There's
that,
similarities
that
in flavor
wine
that you'll
and
find
Mead do
with
definitely
these.
share.
Like the first one, not so much as a wine taste ish. This one it really has that lighter.
So this one is 12.9% by volume as well.
Okay.
So like I said, 19 to just about 13. So kind of a big jump.
Which is the next?
Let's go with
far left.
yeah.
Far left.
Yes, the Minstrel's Mead. I like to
This
call
one-
it the Minstrel Mead.
Is like my favorite. It is so complex.
This is
Oh yes, the cork is all sticky.
it is?
Yeah.
The minstrel mead.
I don't know if it's from the leakage from the bottle.
I was going to say the minstrels mead on it.
No.
I prefer my Minstrel Mead.
I went too far, guys.
You went too far.
He went too far.
He went too far into the
I
Minstrel
think
Mead.
you went not far enough.
No, I didn't.
He's going in. He's going in and out of the Minstrel Mead.
I told you.
Mark it over. Give me it. I'll show you how a true man deals with Minstrel.
Man,
Okay. Sometimes the Minstrel Mead gets dry. and
calm down and get it out.
I'm trying to pull out it. I'm trying to pull the cork out of the Minstrel Mead.
Yeah,
Okay.
your pull-out game isn't great from what I hear.
Nah, I got 2 kids to prove it.
No.
It's really mushy.
Mushy?
I wonder if it's mushy
That's
from
mushy.
the residual Minstrel Mead.
It's really mushy for a quart.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I'll just hear this one. Ready for this? Da 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 da.
This is probably my favorite.
It's a nice color.
Really? God, you cannot leave anything in your hand. You're a child. You're a child.
Sorry,
God.
I almost got it.
Oh my God, that
What?
smell.
Whoa.
Can you smell that chocolate?
The minstrel.
Oh my God. Can you smell that chocolate? Man, this is
Oh, Lord have mercy, I love it.
Come on, man. Come on, power through. Okay, y'all are both awful.
Oh. I forgot about this one.
It smells like a chocolate
Oh
caramel.
my God, it does. It's very rich chocolate, rich caramel smell.
I think
And it tastes
I've
like
only had this
chocolate.
one one time, and I don't remember it being as. Man, that's really savory.
Isn't it? Like you can get that chocolate, you can get that caramel, that honey. Man, it's so
it,
good.
It's not a taste like it, but it literally tastes just like you just popped like a chocolate caramel into your mouth.
Mhm.
These are very desserty for me, though. They are on the sweet
And
side.
I completely understand what you're saying.
This
is
one's definitely more.
Yeah, this
Right?
one by far.
Yeah.
But I would say like if you're talking about like desserty kind of, this one is the least kind of the desserty. But
I believe
this one, it's like eating brownie fudge sundae.
Yeah.
11% alcohol, by the way.
This one as well is made in Texas. I believe this was a Texas one.
Yeah, this one is a Texas one.
Yeah, the rest of them I don't think are Texas ones.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's only a couple of Texas brands I've ever tried.
He went too far.
I will be honest, there's quite a few from Texas I'm just not a huge fan of, but this one.
Savory flavor, man, there's a lot. It's very good.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's by far the most like out there flavor of all the ones I've had. There is so much going on with that one.
This tastes like blue.
Bro.
Does it taste like blue?
This tastes like blue.
Good.
It's delicious. All right, the next one is going to be.
No. We're gonna
No.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that other.
Oh, is that the apple one?
Yeah, that's the apple.
Yeah. This bad boy right here. All right, Chaucer's Mead.
So we also have
Unspiced.
Yeah, this is the unspiced version, and then we have the actual spiced version. Like we said, we let this sit for about 24 hours. You don't have to let it sit for that long. You can get away with 2-3 hours, and you can get a pretty good flavor. I will be honest, we one time made a pitcher. I bought like 4 bottles of this, and we took like 4 bags, threw it in a pitcher in my friend's mom's garage refrigerator. Forgot about it for a month. No exaggeration.
Wow.
And we were drinking out in the front yard
Mint gum.
on the porch, and we ran out, and I was like, wait a minute, don't we still have that? We do. And I went and I found it, and I'm not going to pretend it was strong. It was so strong, but it was delicious, and we powered through it. We powered through it.
got.
Oh, look at the bubble. Look at the bubble. I got trapped in there.
Oh yes, with the bubbles.
I get like a mintiness from this.
It's
Right? Yep.
no, you're right.
Oh.
It's good, but it's not great.
Yeah.
To me, this one you have to spice.
Yeah, there's a mintiness.
It
now.
is.
Like
This
toothpaste.
one doesn't feel like.
I wonder if they meant to do that.
You put your toothbrush in there.
God, you really need to work on your dad jokes.
It's really mellow. But, it's very toothpastey. I
I'm not getting.
have to say, because of that toothpaste taste, I'm not enjoying it.
This one probably is the lesser of the 5
Yeah.
without that spice. Once you spice it, it takes it to an extreme level.
Yeah,
like I said,
well above the rest of these.
Well,
I mean, in certain ways, I guess it's.
I will say for me, it is by far the most holiday feeling one. When we're celebrating Yule, this is the one we break out. We go to town.
Oh my god!
There are a
It's
bunch of other
so
flavored
good.
meats that are spicy,
Oh my goodness.
naturally, like the way the bottle is. This one you get to do yourself.
Yeah.
I do
So you
prefer the more
literally
spiced
get to
ones.
you literally get to control how much spice you put into it, how long you spice it for. It's
Oh,
really
yeah.
fun. It's really nice, and
Yeah,
then you get to
real nutmeg.
enjoy.
Nutmeg, cinnamon. Oh my goodness!
Bro, it just smells like the holidays. It smells like
smells like
Yule,
Christmas.
bro. Man, I can smell that forever.
That's what she said.
So yeah, definitely better than what it was in the bottle. I don't know if that was like a planned thing with them.
It was.
Yeah, because
Well
if,
done,
you,
like
if you
I
drink
said.
that like that, it's
There's no
really,
way it wasn't because
Well done.
so toothpaste.
they've literally had like I've been buying this particular bottle for as long as we've been drinking this stuff, and they always have those packages on.
Yeah. I'm
It
just
is.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That it
There's
tastes
no
like
way.
toothpaste.
Like I said, it has a minty. I don't know if I call it toothpaste, but it definitely you can get that mintiness to it.
I think they
But-
definitely meant to do that for sure.
Oh, stop with the bad dad jokes. Stop with them.
Sorry, I was gonna laugh, but it came out.
Yo, that's so good.
It's so delicious.
So these are kind of. I'm not used to drinking these like they are, so I'm kind of getting that little tummy.
No.
Oh.
Come on, you can power through this. You can power.
It's just there's so much honey in these. You know what I mean? For me, like
I don't know what you mean.
I couldn't get through like a whole bottle. Like,
No, I single-handedly drink 2 bottles and I'm fine.
Yeah, they're
It's when I get into
they're
that
little.
third bottle, I start kind of.
When we both
I'm
drink
not
it.
complaining though. I'm just saying they're just a little too sweet for me, and I don't typically drink sweet things like this.
No. I definitely understand what you're saying. If I drink a liquor or beer that's sweeter, it's same thing happens to me.
Rinse your palate, but being
just water.
weak about it.
Actually, I may help.
Liking it up, grow that beard a little thicker.
I will say, when Nick and I both drink mead together, it's stupid because we always end up kind of just drinking who could drink the most, the fastest. And then like 5, 6, 7 bottles later,
And slaying dragons.
we're over here just on the couch and it's fantastic.
How?
It's one of my favorite drunks. It's mine
Mine as
enjoy
well.
it.
It's
And usually, like the next day, I don't feel awful. You feel almost revitalized.
it's quite strange. And now, Olden Skull.
So
Apple.
this one, from what I've had many times, it has a sour apple flavor to it.
I do like this one.
It is probably on the top of my list of my favorites. It's so good, and it's super interesting because the color in it actually varies throughout the bottle, I don't know if you like kind of shake it around before you pour it, but this can get quite dark when you get to the bottom of the bottle, like almost impossible to see through. Even now, it's
pretty opaque
completely
as
fogged
it is,
out.
but I mean, it becomes like completely opaque once.
This one has a minty smell too. I'm not getting as much apple as I did last time.
I don't know, man.
Once you dip it on your tongue, eventually.
I don't know. Maybe we should have cleaned it before the season. The season's
There's a sour apple.
Yep.
I think the season's a little potent. I think the season's came in through the glass from the last one.
I don't think so. This one is always this strong.
Yeah.
This one is always this strong.
It's pretty normal for this one.
Yeah. Oh, this
one has a strong honey taste.
This one's also a strong one. Yeah, this one's also 19%.
Yeah, like the first one and this one really that honey really comes in really strong on this. The other three, it's a good blend. The one we had to spice up really came off as minty to me.
Yeah, initially before you spice it up, it does come off minty, but once you spice it,
so
changes that flavor incredibly.
These aren't bad. Like again, we have had these. This is kind of a little run through of some of the ones that we have.
Give you an idea of what to expect if you want to try them. I highly recommend if you've never tried Mead. They sell them not everywhere. These I buy from Specs. Almost any Specs I've ever been to, they do have them. Also not sponsored by anybody for these. If your local place doesn't have them, a lot of times they'll let you order stuff. I would say try picking whichever one you think we best, portray. Probably that chocolate one. Let's be honest with ourselves.
At least try that.
But
Give that
I
a
would
try.
say, no, it's the foreign. Try something new. These are something that most people, when they hear you're drinking Mead, dude, they think you're crazy.
Like, what are you talking about? What is Mead?
I can't tell you how many people I've talked to about Mead and drinking Mead, and they literally have no idea what it is.
Sorry, sir.
And then
what are you talking about?
Exactly. That is what it is. What's Mead? And I'm like,
it is
that stuff
life-changing.
from the movies with Vikings.
Let me
and
Google it.
That drink they drink, that's Mead. It is something that most people have literally never heard of. Most people have never had the opportunity to try. It's something that's incredible. I'm glad I got to let them try it. Break them out of their little shells of tequila, and I don't know. You were like all over the place with other random stuff.
At that
you drank
time,
a lot of beer.
That time was a lot of beer, a lot of vodka.
But,
and that was about it. And then I tried Mead, and I was like, "Can you feel?"
No, not demonetizing for us. That no, thank you. Stop singing. Anyways, good, very good to try. All of these I would highly recommend. We will review others in the future, but for right now,
very responsibly.
Very responsible, guys.
it's very hard when you're drinking these to drink responsibly. I'm
They
not
will knock
exaggerating.
you on your ace.
You will start drinking, and then before you know it, the whole bottle's gone, and it's only been minutes. It's so good.
Quite literally, it's ridiculous. Maybe
Then you
it's
feel like a
problem.
Viking and you want to go
Huh?
slay a
Maybe
dragon.
that's the problem.
Yeah, they
Dragon
made
of
me
the
too
line.
good. The problem is they
Save
made
the
these too
ladies.
good.
Slay the dragons.
I will say, for my own personal preference, the Viking's blood is going to be
The first one, right?
the first one.
No. The first one is. Oh yeah, the first one. Yeah.
Viking blood.
I have to agree. I thought that would.
We need
first
to
one was very
I
good.
think we need to take a swig of our favorite.
I'm doing chocolate.
Well, you can have that chocolate.
So why is that your favorite, Luke and Ryan?
Well, Luke and Ryan, it's because I don't know.
I personally like this because I
taste
think
of
the
it.
flavors are the most well balanced.
Oh, don't you dare! You're gonna go full glass.
No.
I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm
About to
talking to
say,
my other Viking.
Like I said, I don't drink a lot of these, so I
Don't have much left.
I don't feel the same.
Thankfully, I have 2 more bottles in the fridge.
I don't feel.
Nick, why is yours?
This is my favorite. It's the most well balanced in my opinion. It tastes good. The ABV is nice and it's just fantastic.
I like chocolate.
I like me. This tastes like glue.
I just love the way this one tastes. It's just what it is.
I love.
I'm just gonna
chocolate.
say it's not my favorite thing to drink, but like I said, I do enjoy it. I do have a couple glasses. It's too sweet for me. It's a hard thing to
Just
have a
makes
lot
me
of
happy,
for me.
man.
That
makes me so
is
happy.
so good.
But there's a lot of people out there that like the sweeter drinks, and they drink tons of the sweeter
So why
stuff.
is that one your favorite then?
Oh, this is the taste. It's just the balance. It
Cheers,
has
it.
the honey. It has the liquor aspect of it. It's got a balance. It's savory.
That kind of slam next time. Finish your glass.
But I mean, it's like that thing. It's like this one is one that I would have, but after a meal or something. This is it's how I picture it going.
No. Okay, right now. asked for another and then no.
I went down the wrong hole.
That's what happens when you get too enthusiastic.
Anyways,
Buzzin' Bros. We gotta talk about that real quick.
well, the Buzzin' Bros are definitely buzzing, that's for sure.
Man, I'm feeling great, man. This is so good.
Hey, so if you like what you saw and you want to keep seeing more of us,
Like and subscribe to our YouTube account, to our Instagram, as well as our Facebook. We are here to make you happy. And please, please, please,
ding our dong.
tell us what you would like to see us do in the future. Whether it's beer, it is mead, it's liquor, it is seltzers, or maybe it's even just something non-alcoholic. We're definitely down to try anything, guys. Even food. So please, let us know. Your feedback is key to everything, guys. So thank y'all again. My name is Luke.
I'm Nick.
Ryan.
Buzz Bros, guys. We'll see y'all later.